Hello everyone in YouTube land. Give you a quick sound check and then a follow-up on this Bad Cat LP. Let's give it a shot. Yeah, I messed up on that one part, but yeah. So I'm using my carbon vintage tube. Gets a DeVille with delay and the reverb. So without it, let's just. That's it. Really impressed by this. Probably second on my list from other affordable guitars that are being sold on Amazon. So this thing is the Bad Cat. I'm trying to get it where the light doesn't reflect off of it, but I believe it's an Indian Rosewood Fingerboard with 22 medium jumbo titanium frets. Yes, you heard that right, titanium frets. Yeah, boy. Beautiful tiger maple veneer top. It really looks vintage on this top part. A little specks you can barely see, but trust me, it's in there. Standard poker chip cover, as you could see. I'm not telling you anything you can't see for yourself in the video. Grover-like tuners, and these are the original strings, and they've been staying in tune. If I could find the Grover-like tuners that are locking, that'll fit in the same holes where these are on the bottom, I may just change them just because, I don't like changing strings. I say that 100 times. I want to put the string in and be done with it. I don't want to sit there and wind it and tie a knot and figure it out. Like these are just, they're wound perfectly by a professional. The low E is probably 1.5 turns, and that's it. Me, I would have you know, the whole thing full. Um, the only thing that I could say about this guitar is the pickup covers. They're, you know, a little dicey. They're plastic, and you know, being the guitar, it doesn't say it, but I'm sure the guitar is from overseas. Due to the heat, that's what probably happened. And is that a big deal? No. Is it a deal breaker? No. If I have to, I could change these. I can get these from Amazon any day of the week and change them. You know, if I want to change the color, if I want to put better ones in here, if this thing, you know, if it stays like that, you know, I don't care. Again, for the price point of this guitar, and this is probably on the high end of the Amazon affordable guitar brands. Oh man, I think this was $295. Plus, I had to pay the additional. They had shipping $21 or express, which goes from 7 to 9 days, I think, to 4 to 5 days, 5 to 6 days, for an extra, you know, $2. So I paid $24 to have this shipped. I think I ordered this on Sunday, and I got it on Friday. So again, it's a little bit darker than the cherry burst that they show, but I'm totally satisfied with this. It doesn't look like a toy. When it's really bright cherry red, they look like toy guitars to me. But this is just gorgeous. The pickups sound great. You know, I've played it dirty. I do get a little bit of feedback on it, so I'm guessing that they are microphonic in some way, shape, or form because of the price point. But they're not screaming, you know, so I'm not worried about it. Again, I don't understand how there's dust in between here and here and here. When the guitar, I guess they make it, they just do a quick wipe around from the plant, wrap it up, and ship it out. But the back of this is gorgeous as well. It's hard to tell again if you see the reflection of the light. But it is one solid piece of mahogany, and it's got a little bit of a wave to the grain. Set neck. I don't see any, you know, big gaps in the joints where the neck is bonded to the body. It does look like they used a kind of vintage yellowy varnish on here, because it's also on the nut and the white border going around the bonded fingerboard. You can see where the white and the yellow kind of like, it's not all the way there, but hell, the guitar looks great, it feels great, it's got some weight to it, but it doesn't have like a ton of weight. Imperfections, flaws, can I find any? And I've been looking, I've been going crazy, you know, I just try to see if I can find anything that's really gonna, you know, down the guitar, and I can't. Now, you know, I only do that because when I put a video up, I want to let people know exactly what they might be getting, as far as any imperfections and whatnot. But do I really care? No, I don't care, because of the price point for this guitar. You know, again, if I saw this hanging up in a big box store, used, and pulled it down and started playing it, whatever price they're asking for it, you know, for a used price, I would take it in a heartbeat. You know, if I were to buy this brand new out of a store, then it's possible, yeah, that you know, I could nitpick. I could say, hey, look, the pickups aren't completely in line with the strings. You know, there's an issue here. with the covers. You know, again, if you want to look for something, you got to find something. And anyone that looks at any instrument is going to find something. So, you know, I'm not going to go crazy over little stuff, because it's just so little, it's so minute, it's not worth really complaining about. But I just want to be honest with my videos. But this is a beautiful guitar. It sounds good, it feels good, it plays like butter. No chalkiness on the fretboard, nice and smooth. Mother of pearl inlays. And like I said, it's not weighing me down, and it's not breaking the bank. I sit and I play in the classical position all the time anyway, so it doesn't matter. Even when I'm sitting down, you see I have a strap on. But you know, these guitars, Bad Cat, I would have to say, is probably one of the top brands selling on Amazon at this moment at a very reasonable price. Yeah, it's still underneath the $300 range, but I'm happy with that as long as it doesn't exceed that or go any further, like other brands that are all of a sudden jacking up their numbers. See the arch top on there, and the headstock just really, you got some other guitar brands that they look like they're great guitars and have a lot of good qualities to it, but the headstocks are so boring. This headstock actually looks super cool. So, you know, I wouldn't hesitate if I wanted to buy another Bad Cat guitar. You know, I keep on telling myself I don't need another one. But, you know, how can you not? They're so affordable and they're so great. And again, you know, I'm not a professional player. I'm a guy that just plays guitar, and I don't know what I'm doing half the times. And all I could say is that this is an amazing guitar. So again, like everything else that I say that about these guitars, the more videos, and I don't see a lot of videos on this particular brand, the more videos you see, the harder they're going to get, and the more the price is going to go up. But I just, it's like I'm like caressing it like a woman. It's a great, great instrument. So don't miss the boat on these. Have a good day and a better tomorrow. And if I can figure out how to turn this off, that'll be great.